Hi, everyone. Welcome to English Boosters. My name is Lisa, and this is Jack.
Thanks for joining us today.
Today, we're going to talk about check-in at the airport. It's something we all do in daily life.
Yes, that's right. If you enjoy this video and want to learn English with us, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Great! Now, let's start the conversation together. Well, here we are. We finally made it to the airport. The traffic was not too bad this morning, was it?
No, the traffic was actually quite good. I was worried because it is a Monday morning, but the taxi driver was very fast. It is good to be here early. I hate rushing at the airport.
Me too. I always prefer to arrive 3 hours before the flight. It makes me feel much calmer. Let's stop for a second here. Do we have everything? I want to make sure before we walk inside the terminal.
That is a good idea. Let's check our pockets and bags. I have my phone, my wallet, and my sunglasses. Do you have the passports?
Yes, let me check my backpack. Okay, here is the blue folder. Yes, both passports are inside. And I have the printed travel itinerary just in case we need it.
Great. You know, I usually keep the tickets on my phone app, but having a paper copy is smart. Technology can fail sometimes.
Exactly. My phone battery is full, but you never know. Okay, look at the entrance. There are a lot of people here today. It looks very busy.
It is the holiday season, so many families are traveling. We should go inside and find a trolley for the luggage. These suitcases are getting heavy.
Good plan. I see the sliding doors over there. Let's go inside. Is it cold in there? The air conditioning is usually strong at airports.
Maybe a little bit. I have a light jacket in my hand luggage. Do you want to get your sweater out before we check in?
No, I am okay for now. I actually feel a little warm because I am moving the heavy bags. Let's go inside and look for the departures board.
Okay, lead the way. I am so excited about this trip.
Me too. Let's get checked in so we can relax.
Wow, look at the size of this terminal. The ceiling is so high. Okay, first things first, we need to find our airline counter. Where's the big screen?
I see a large blue screen over there, near the coffee shop. Let's walk closer so we can read it. There are so many flights listed. What is our flight number again?
Let me look at my phone. Okay, it is flight BA492 to London. The departure time is 1 p.m. Can you see it on the board?
I am looking. It is organized by time, right? Okay, 12:30, 12:45. Ah, here it is. 1 p.m., flight BA492. It says check-in open. That is good news.
What is the counter number? It should be written next to the status.
It says counters 45 to 50. That is in Zone C. Do you see the big letter C hanging from the ceiling?
Yes, I see Zone A and Zone B over there, so Zone C must be further down to the left. Let's start walking. Do you think the line will be long?
Hopefully not, but since it is an international flight, people usually have a lot of bags to check. It might take some time.
Speaking of bags, are you sure your suitcase is under the weight limit? You packed a lot of heavy shoes.
I think it is okay. The limit is 23 kilograms. I weighed it at home on the bathroom scale and it was around 21 kilograms, but bathroom scales are not always accurate.
That is true. My bag is definitely light. I left some space for shopping. If your bag is overweight, we might have to move some things from your bag to my bag.
That is a good backup plan. I hope we don't have to open our suitcases in the middle of the airport. That is always so embarrassing.
We are almost at Zone C. Oh, look at the queue. It is quite long, but it is moving.
It's not too bad. There's a separate line for bag drop and a line for check-in assistance. We haven't checked in online yet, have we?
No, I tried to do it on the app last night, but it gave me an error message. It said we need to verify our documents at the airport, so we must stand in the normal line.
Okay, that makes sense. Sometimes they need to check visas or passports manually. Let's join the end of the line here.
I am glad we came early. Imagine if we arrived only 1 hour before. We would be so stressed right now.
Absolutely. I hate running through the airport. I prefer to check the bags, get our boarding passes, and then sit down and have a coffee.
Or look at the duty-free shops. I want to look at the perfumes.
We will have plenty of time for that. Let's just focus on getting these heavy bags onto the conveyor belt first. The line is moving forward. Please have your passport ready in your hand. Yes, I have it right here. Okay, we are next in line. The agent looks friendly. But wait, look at the sign on the counter. It says self-service kiosk only for this section.
Oh, really? I thought this was the line for a person. I am not very good with those machines. I always press the wrong button.
Don't worry, I can do it. It looks simple. We just need to scan our passports. Let's go to this machine here. It is free.
Okay, the screen is asking for a language. Select English, obviously.
Done. Now it says scan passport or enter booking reference. I will scan my passport first. Okay, it found my name. Now it asks, are you traveling alone?
No, you are traveling with me. Is there a button to add a companion?
Yes, add another passenger. Now scan your passport. Good, it found both of us. Now, here is the question about seats. Oh, I wanted to talk about this. The machine has automatically assigned us seats 24B and 24E.
Wait, 24B and 24E? Those are both middle seats, and they are not even together. That is terrible. We cannot sit separately for 8 hours.
Definitely not. I need to sit next to you. Can we change them? Look for a Change Seats button.
I see it. Let me top it. Okay, here is the map of the plane. Oh wow, the flight is very full. There are not many empty seats left.
What do you see? Are there any window seats? I love looking out the window during takeoff and landing.
Let me look. There is one window seat in row 35, but the seat next to it is taken. So if you sit there, I have to sit somewhere else.
No, I don't want that. I prefer to sit together. What about aisle seats?
There is a pair of seats in row 18. It is an aisle seat and a middle seat, 18C and 18B.
That sounds better. Who takes the middle?
I can take the middle seat. I don't mind. You can have the aisle seat so you can stretch your legs. Is that okay?
Are you sure? The middle seat is uncomfortable. I feel bad.
It is fine, really. I plan to sleep most of the flight anyway. But wait, look at row 40. There are 2 seats on the side. Just 2. A window and an aisle. No middle seat.
Oh, that's the back of the plane. It might be noisy near the toilets or the galley kitchen.
That is true, but we would have our own private space. No stranger sitting next to us.
That is a tough decision. Private space at the back or sitting further forward but with people around us?
What do you think? The back of the plane can be bumpy if there is turbulence.
Good point. I get a little motion sickness sometimes. Let's stick to row 18. It is closer to the front, so it will be smoother and quieter. I will take the aisle and you take the middle.
Deal. I'm selecting 18B and 18C. Confirm?
Confirm.
Okay, seats are updated. Now the machine is asking, how many bags are you checking in?
2 bags. One for you, one for me.
Okay, 2 bags. Now it is printing the baggage tags. Here they come. They are long, sticky stickers. We have to put them on the handles ourselves.
I hate doing this. It is so sticky. Make sure you put it on the side handle, not the top one.
Okay, I have attached the tags to both suitcases. They look secure. Now the screen says, please proceed to the bag drop counter.
Great. That is just over there. Since we already have our boarding passes and tags, it should be very fast. We just hand them the bags.
Let's go. Okay, the lady's waving us over. Put your bag on the scale first.
Fingers crossed it is not too heavy. 18 kilograms. Plenty of room. Now put yours on.
Here goes the big one.
22.5 kilograms. Wow, that was close. The limit is 23. I really did pack too many things.
I told you, but it is under the limit, so we don't have to pay extra. That is a relief. I was worried we would have to open our suitcases in the middle of the airport.
Me too. Okay, she scanned them. The bags are moving away on the belt. Bye-bye, bags. See you in London.
Here are our boarding passes. She circled the gate number, gate B12, and the boarding time is 12:20 p.m. That gives us almost 2 hours. That is perfect. We have successfully checked in. Now comes the next step, security check.
I always get a little nervous at security. I always feel like I'm going to do something wrong, even though I have nothing illegal.
It is normal to feel that way. Just remember the rules. Do you have any liquids in your hand luggage?
I have a small bottle of hand sanitizer and some lip gloss. They are both under 100 milliliters.
That is fine. Just make sure they are in a clear plastic bag. If you don't have one, they usually have some before the scanners.
I have them in my own clear bag already. What about electronics?
We need to take out laptops and large tablets. I will have to take my laptop out of my backpack and put it in a separate tray. And I need to take off my belt and my watch.
Do we have to take off our shoes?
It depends. Sometimes they ask you to, sometimes they don't. If you are wearing boots or heavy shoes, usually yes. You are wearing sneakers, so maybe not. I am wearing boots, so I will probably have to take them off.
Okay, let's finish our water bottles before we go in. We cannot take this water through security.
Good reminder. I am thirsty anyway. After we pass security, we can buy a new bottle of water or get a coffee near the gate.
I definitely want a coffee, and maybe a sandwich. I didn't eat much breakfast.
Sounds like a plan. Gate B12 is usually quite far, so we should go through security now and not waste time here in the main hall.
Agreed. Do you have your boarding pass handy? We need to scan it to enter the security area.
Yes, it is in my hand. Let's go.
That wasn't too bad, was it? We are through security and we have all our stuff.
It was actually very fast. The line was short, and I didn't even have to take off my shoes. I am so happy about that.
I had to take mine off, but it only took a minute. I feel much lighter now without the big suitcases. I feel like the holiday has really started. Me too. Now we can just relax. Look, there are the duty-free shops. It is so bright and colorful.
We have plenty of time. It is only 10:45 a.m. Boarding isn't for another hour and a half.
Let's walk slowly toward gate B12 and we can stop at the shops on the way and find that coffee you promised me.
You got it. Coffee first, then shopping, then the plane.
Perfect. I am so ready to fly. Let's go.